what's going on, guys and girls? Cody here with some free-for-all on Silo. This map kind of reminds me of Quarry from Modern Warfare 2, which is kind of weird because I wasn't all that crazy about Quarry, but I actually like this map quite a bit. I guess I feel like maybe the map's a little more balanced than Quarry was. But anyway, let's take a look at my class setup. We've got the Commando with dual mags for that extra ammo and a sexy red tiger camouflage. Got a Flak Jacket Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro. And if you're interested in the other stuff, I've got dual wielded Makarovs, Semtex and concussion grenades, and one tiny little Claymore. Okay, so I know that I said that I'd have some videos up for you guys a lot sooner than this. But I ran into some setbacks. It took a little while longer to get moved into our house than we had originally anticipated. There was some work that needed to be done that we hadn't originally foreseen. But now that we are moved in and everything's going all groovy and all, I think either my next video or maybe a video coming up pretty soon will probably be a setup video. And let you guys see the new crib and, you know, kind of see what I'm working with. No, not like that, you pervert. Anyway, the other things that set me back, I just got back maybe about a week ago from Florida. I spent about a week there on vacation. Fell asleep on the beach, got burnt to a crispy critter. Loved every minute of it. Really needed the vacation. Also, when we were getting moved into the house, I contacted the cable company to try to get my internet and my cable set up. And they said, well, we don't have any fiber optics ran to your house, so it's going to take a couple of weeks to do that, and we'll have you all set up. Bullshit. Took you guys the full month, so thanks a lot, cable company. Alright, so here we got to look at the aerial view of the map. I'm going to talk a little bit about my position on the map. This entire red area is mainly where I like to keep my focus here on this map, and I do this pretty much every time I play on this map. This is a great area for my style of gameplay. It's easily accessed without too much trouble from the snipers that like to post up in the two circular structures in the center of the building. And all these buildings highlighted in blue and all these little structures here provide great cover. You've got little tunnel systems and everything like that. And this little green area here, that's why I like to access this area from. When I go into it, this green area here are two really tall walls that really help to reduce sight lines on you as you're moving into it. If you've watched previous videos of mine, you know how I like to reduce the sight lines. You see how tall these walls are, and it makes it hard for anybody, including snipers, to see you as you move into it. And by reducing sight lines, I mean that I don't have to worry about what's coming at me from left or right. All I have to focus on is what's in front of me and what's directly behind me. And having a good surround sound headset or a surround sound speaker system helps to achieve that goal as well. Okay, so if you haven't been paying attention to what's going on, shame on you. But what we've just done is just killed this guy camping up here. And then I'm going to plant a Claymore pretty much where he was just sitting. We'll highlight the Claymore here in red, let you see that real quick. And then I'm going to, once I plant that, I'm going to just get the hell out. I don't have any intentions of staying in that area so I can camp there myself. No. If you kill somebody camping in an area, probably 75, even 80% of the time, they're going to try to come back and either get a revenge kill on you, or they're just going to come back and try to take their camping spot back again, especially if it's a well-known or widely used camping spot. And what you want to do is once you've killed that person, eliminated the threat, put the Claymore there, so knowing that 80% of the time they're going to come back and try to take you out, or come back to that position, then they're going to come back and all they're going to get is a nice little kaboom right in their face, and there's blood everywhere and the Claymore is exploding and they're unhappy and you got a big smile on your face because you just had a random 50 points pop up on your screen. Just like that right there. Very rewarding experience when you set that up and you can look down and see that your Claymore did you well. So a little Claymore tip for you guys. Most of you probably knew that, but I figured I'd throw it in there for the for all you noobs. shouldn't call you noobs. That's not very nice, is it? All the new guys, you know, just who don't have a a full grasp on the game. And really, I'm really pleasantly surprised at the number of new people that are still coming into the game. It seems like almost every day, you know, we're seeing new people and new players. And I kind of thought, with the community being as large as it was, that we really wouldn't see that many new people this late in the you know, in the game's life. But I guess I was wrong, and which means to me that gives me hope for the future of the franchise, because there are still people who haven't tried the game and are willing to try it, willing to pay the money, and that gives Activision the incentive to keep producing more Call of Duty games. And I love the series, love the franchise, despite the negativity and the flack that it seems to have been getting, you know, in recent months and even years. I know I've heard a lot of people say that they're getting kind of bored of Black Ops. They feel like it's run its course. Me, however, you know, I'll get bored of playing it every now and then, but usually not for long. It's still fun for me, and I still enjoy playing it. And I'll continue to play it until the release of Modern Warfare 3, which I'm really excited about. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the recent videos or interviews, I should say, with the community manager over at Infinity Ward, Robert Bowen. There's been a few videos pop up all over YouTube, and where he kind of gives us some insight on some things we can expect to see in the upcoming game. And a lot of the stuff I'm really excited about. Basically, he describes it as them going back to the Call of Duty 4 roots.
Dogs waiting for your mark.
Which is great in my opinion. Some of the things he mentioned were things like the way the kill streak setup was going to be different. He said that was going to be more reminiscent of the COD 4 days. Basically, if you've never played COD 4, you only had 3 kill streaks. You didn't rely on kill streaks to get your kills the way that you do in Modern Warfare 2 or in Black Ops. You really relied much more on your gun skill and the skill of you as a player, rather than the skill of your aerial support, which was really great. I love that aspect. To me, it seemed like in COD 4 you really needed to be able to rely on your own skill as well as the skill of your teammates as far as communication goes. Communication and teamwork in itself seems to have gone out the window in the past 2 Call of Duty games, because all you have to do is just rack up a lot of air support, and you can just get insane kills. But they're in COD 4, you really needed that communication, that teamwork. You needed to have your teammates let you know where people are and where the team is spawning. If you got a guy in one building or whatever the case may be, you needed that kind of communication to help you toward a victory in each match. And I miss that team aspect of the game. And now it seems like that's kind of gone out the window, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how they can go and progress with this idea. Also, some of the things they said that the perk setups and the way they were going to work were going to be different, and it's kind of hard to explain the way he did, but the way I took it in is that they were working on making the perk setups more balanced than they have been in previous games and in previous Modern Warfare games. I personally feel like that Black Ops did a great job at making the game very balanced. Probably one of the most balanced Call of Duty games out there, and it seems like the Infinity Ward is trying to take that same approach to the game, which will be very welcome in my opinion. I'm trying to come up with some new ideas that are going to incorporate you guys more. Trying to get you guys more involved in the commentating and video making process. I know a lot of commentators are doing like things with the annotations and stuff like that. to try to get their subscribers and viewers involved. I don't know if I'll do something like that, but something along those lines, maybe something we can do in the comment sections and or whatever the case may be. But I've got a lot of ideas brewing up, so any input will be greatly appreciated. But anyway, that was the end of the match. My score was 30-8. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and just want to thank you for watching. Peace out.